Hi there, you are at the link Wyckoff session. So let's quickly look at what the charts are telling us, both weekly and daily. Here, the weekly chart, we are looking at the late, middle stage of accumulation. It can be late stage, but more like approaching that time instead of already there. When I say late stage, it's probably post sign of strength period. We don't see the sign of strength yet. Uh, as of this moment, we have just passed the second test, and there seems to be not much of a momentum right now. The price has to go through the $14.9, this yellow line, before it can leave or test the top edge, the white line. That's the long-term playground zone range. So that's at around $16. That's the current picture of like in terms of weekly, and then in terms of daily. If you look at daily, last week we covered these Wyckoff tags, and so let's take a quick look. There's a little bit of consolidation going on. The price isn't going too crazy. I just want to quickly check. I want to check whether there's a squeeze, meaning the orange line, whether the orange lines are bracketing the purple lines, because whenever that happens, that's going to be some drastic price changes. May it be like rise or drop. Currently, it doesn't seem like it has much. So if I enlarge it, you see there was a very close case, but now since it has pumped up a little, it has changed obviously. So expect continuing like range bound between these two yellow lines, $12.40 to $14.90. In terms of Wyckoff, I'll just keep adjusting this tag, because this moment, if we look at here, so after the second test, there was like a horizontal period, and then it will seek a sign of strength. So maybe we are currently somewhere at this point. So at some point we want to see the price to hit this yellow line. It may retrace a little, but then that's what is needed before it's got a pump. Currently it's more likely that it's still finding or gathering the momentum rather than like ready for this push, but that's only what the chart, like the usual pattern sets. It doesn't mean that's always the case. It's the likely chance that we are seeing over here using Wyckoff. In terms of downward trend, obviously the price has gone outside of this box already, so that shouldn't be much of a problem. Constraining the price. I just want to quickly adjust it to see whether it's accurate. Yeah, if I extend the boundaries to cover the wicks, seems like it's finding support on the top edge of the box, so it looks like it is outside of the zone already. So hopefully we'll see some action seeking the sign of strength, and eventually another buying climax, even though it may not be very high, because we're at this stage. However, if the weekly is going to seek a sign of strength, what happens in the daily would follow. So that sign of strength in the weekly, if they are happening in sequence, in tandem, then we'll see something that push it like over the yellow line. So that's, well, I would say quite positive in if that happens. Okay, I want to show you what it means if at current price levels we jump to, let's say, the white line. That's 15% already. So even if it's just a yellow line, it's also close to like 7.5 to 8%. So not a bad move in that sense.